in number 2, we are asked to find the value or values of x such that g of x is equal to h of x. So let's plug in the function g of x. G of x is equal to 3x plus 5 equals, and h of x is equal to 3 halves x minus 1. So this equation would be easier to solve if there's no fraction. And to take care of the fraction, I will strategically multiply the right side by 2, and I will do the same thing to the left side. I picked 2 because that's the denominator of the fraction, and I noticed that when I multiply a fraction by its denominator, the fraction becomes a whole number. So let's multiply here. 2 times 3x is equal to 6x plus 2 times 5 is 10 equals, we can put a 1 underneath, and then we'll have 2 times 3 is equal to 6 over 1 times 2 is equal to 2, x in here, and then minus 2 times 1 is 2. Then I will clean it up a bit. I'll have 6x plus 10 equals 6 over 2 is 3x minus 2. Now I will isolate the x from the constants. So I'm going to take away 3x from the right side and do the same thing to the left side. So we will end up with 6x minus 3x is 3x plus 10 equals, this will give a 0 and then negative 2. Now I'll take away 10 from both sides because we need to isolate the x from the constants. So minus 10 here also. So we'll have 3x, this cancels, equals, they're both negative, so we'll have negative 12. And we divide by 3. This is 3x means 3 times x, or x times 3. So to undo the multiplication, we divide by 3. So we'll have x is equal to, let's bring it over here, x is equal to negative 4. So now let's check if negative 4 is the right answer. So our original equation is 3x plus 5 equals 3 halves x minus 1. So we will plug in negative 4 to x. So 3 times negative 4 plus 5, is it equal to 3 halves times 4 negative minus 1. Okay, so 3 times negative 4 is negative 12 plus 5 is equal to, we can put a 1 underneath the 4 and then multiply top by the top. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. And bottom by the bottom, 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1. Negative 12 plus 5 is 7 equals, negative 12 over 2 is negative 6 minus 1. So now we'll have, negative 12 plus 5, you have more negatives than positives, so this 7 should be negative. Therefore, we'll have here negative 7 is equal to, you have a negative 6 and a negative 1, so you will add them up together and we're going to get negative 7. Therefore, our answer negative 4 should be the right answer.